will see the window like this, okay? But the problem here is I will not be able to, whenever I restart the machine, I will not be able to come and run this file, right, every time, okay? That is a problem. So Jenkins allows you to install this particular thing as a service. So whenever the server restarted, the service will automatically get restarted. So if you just take your mouse there, you will see an option called file. Click on that and click on install as a service, and then click OK. Now, if you go to the services.msc services, if you see this is the app. If you open this, you can see a Jenkins agent will be installed as a service. Okay. So hereafter, I don't need to worry about it. So whenever the server restarted, so this service will be automatically started and the server will be connected to it. So now if you go and see the nodes, you can see the Windows node is online. Let me go back to my Jenkins and I will see. I will modify my first job to run it on Windows. Previously we had Linux, right? So let me change it back to, I'm just taking my first job. Let me change it to Windows. If you start typing, it is going to populate that. Let me save it and let me try to run it now. That I may get a error. Let us see what is there. So this is a new mission where JDK is not available. So you see that previously it was downloading a tar file. Now it is downloading the exe. Jenkins can understand I'm running on a Windows, so I should download the exe. So it can automatically do that for you. Okay, I'm using a Maven plugin. Here I will not have an issue, but on the pipeline I will have an issue. And so come to the pipeline, I will show you. Here it will not, because I'm using a Maven plugin, so I will be able to directly execute that. But if you see the pipeline, I'm using a shell command for this. So this step, this will fail when I run it with the pipeline. So let this freestyle job complete. Let me run it with the pipeline. Let's see what's happening. Java installation. It is downloaded. And it is installing the Java on the JDK 1.8 directory. So the Java installation is completed. Now it is pulling the source code. And it is downloading the Maven. It's going to download all the dependencies. So here I will not have a problem, but when I run the pipeline, I will have an issue. I'll explain that. Okay. For me, the build was successful. And it is sending the file also. And then it will archive the files to the master. And it has completed successfully. Okay. First run, it will take some time because it needs to download all the dependencies. It needs to download, install Java, all those things it has to do. So now let's do the similar changes on my Git and let's see how it is going to react. So let me go to my repo. And in the Jenkins file, I'm going to edit the label to, instead of Linux, let me use Windows. I can commit the changes. If I do that, my pipeline job should start. Yeah. My declarative pipeline is starting. The cancel output. So it is running on this location. You can see this job is failing because I have to, in the declarative pipeline, I have told it to run it as a shell, right? That is the reason I cannot execute that. Instead of that, in the declarative pipeline, I can change it to bat. Right? This is the command I want to run, right? So I can go to a syntax generator. So basically, instead of shell, I should use the bat. Okay. So this is the command I want to execute. It should be Windows batch script. This is the batch command I want to. So instead of such, I can give bat. Then it should work. So let me edit this. And instead of such, let me put it as, let me do one thing. Let me comment this line and add a new line. So the line is already there actually. That -f gateway. Let me comment the line and add this new line. And let me commit the change. Let's see how it is going to react. Build number 8. Now let us see this. So the line is already there. I'm just going to comment this line and enable the, instead of a search, I'm going to call it as bat. So now this will run. Because there is no shell available on my Windows, so it is expecting a batch command. So this is how you can add a Windows node to the cluster. You can specify the respective jobs and proceed with that.